Why choose this Calpak collector? Because there is so much more than what meets the eye. This is the epitome of a well-designed, durable, and efficient collector. It's built to last and stay efficient for many years of solar hot water production. Let's first look at the way this solar collector works. The typical use is for domestic hot water. It is also used to supplement space heating, as seen here in a combination system. In any case, the solar collector is placed in a sunny location to heat up a water propylene glycol solution, which circulates through it and then to a heat exchanger in the hot water tank. A small pump circulates this fluid in a closed loop to transfer the thermal energy and heat the water in the tank. The water glycol solution is pumped to the collector inlet. A copper manifold feeds the many smaller copper tubes, which each send the entering fluid down the length of the collector and back through a U-bend as it heats up all along the way. These many tubes are connected to a return manifold, which then exits the collector for circulating back to the heat exchanger. Let's look at a cutaway view of the Calpak VTN evacuated tube collector to better understand its operation and the numerous design features and materials used to make this top quality collector. The copper tubes are fitted with an aluminum fin for heat conduction. These copper tubes are then brazed to the inlet and outlet manifolds to ensure leak-tight, high-pressure connections. All assemblies are pressure tested to 190 psi per strict quality assurance procedures. A double-walled evacuated tube is then slid over each copper tube assembly. This evacuated tube has a clear outer wall to let the sunlight in, a vacuum space for insulation, and then an inner wall which is sputter-coated with a selective surface. This selective surface heats up by absorbing the radiant energy. The heat is then transferred through the aluminum fin to the copper and then to the fluid. The evacuated space between the inner and outer glass wall is much like that used in the thermos bottle. Its purpose is to prevent the solar energy collected from being lost back out to the environment, holding on to as much heat as possible for heating water. A highly polished aluminum reflector is formed to a special parabolic shape which captures the radiant energy and reflects it around the entire glass tube area. This reflector optimizes the radiant energy collected even on the cloudiest days. The assembly is completed by covering the exposed copper tubing with the durable and insulated header and framework. We hope that you have seen and now have a better appreciation of the design, materials, and engineering that create the durability, efficiency, and value of the Calpak VTN series evacuated tube collector.